dude, American secrets, the secrets of the way our government really runs would be awesome to learn. But there's no doubt in my mind the FBI knows exactly who's behind the Epstein list, who's on it, who flew on that plane. And everybody's talking about the fucking plane and island. The dude's mansion in Manhattan was the largest personal residence in New York City.
Yeah.
And you mean to tell me this dude who started out as a fucking teacher at some local school went from that? Come on, man. You guys are full of shit. Patel's full of shit.
This is with cash. Like,
I think they just thought it was going to go away.
Thought it was going to go away?
I think they just thought it was going to go away.
Do you think a lot of that joined, Cash is a great example I'll keep pointing to, but a lot of these people that we were bringing in, do you think they genuinely thought that he just wasn't involved? And when they cracked open and said, oh shit. And that's where that reference like gets the call. It's like, hey.
If you think Donald Trump was not somehow involved with Jeffrey Epstein's, you're a fucking moron, right? There's written letters between the two of them because we didn't have text back then.
Yeah.
There's pictures. There's testimony from women. Whatever happened to the Me Too movement when we had to at least kind of listen to the ladies? Like, let's hear what they had to say. And I'll tell you, conservative women who love Trump are the worst, man. Jesus Christ, there's some crazy people. I follow a page, I think it's like Women for Trump on Facebook. Bro, that's the most scary website or Facebook page I follow. And it's probably bought and paid for by, if you chase the money on that page.
Well, it's a lot of bots too. I think something like
absolutely.
Like if you go to 60% of the internet at this point is bots. Did you see that FBI raid where they found 10,000 in the U.S., 10,000 turn-off phones? I mean, this is what I was talking about, I guess, with the CIA propaganda stuff. It's like, I have to picture that we have our own centers that are our own bots.
And that's when you asked earlier, like, is this orchestrated? Is it? Yes. Again, I just think it's short-sighted, right? Like, they're not thinking down the road, like, we're going to create this whatever society or whatever. I think it's for personal or corporate gain and greed on the more short term.
Make them look the other way while we do what we want to do today. Because I pointed that out, the Epstein, essentially, it was like the day of the Charlie Kirk assassination that they voted through to keep that under wraps.
Well, and I'll tell you.
And no one talked about it.
My problem is this. There's 10 different reasons now, at least 10, why we can't release the Epstein list. From everything from we have to protect the victims to the list doesn't exist. He only trafficked people to himself. He only had these hundreds of girls just for himself. What is this dude, Genghis Khan? You know what I mean? Like, no, man. And just like Massey, there's a reason why Trump's going so hard against him, man. He knows Massey isn't going to back down. This shit's going to get released. It's coming out.
But how? Like that's the worry.
It ain't going to be our government releasing it. That's pretty obvious at this point. And of course, the Trump supporters were saying what? If he was on it, the Dems would have released it. And I'm like, do you not understand that the masters are the ones that's on the list?
Yeah.
And they control both sides. So yes, no, the Dems don't want it to come out because Bill Clinton is definitely on that fucking list. Right? There's even been one of the victims talk about her being forced to go on a trip with Bill Clinton to Africa. Right?
Did you ever see that picture of Bush on the Epstein house? Like that's
exactly.
Throw it. Which that also
both Bushes, both brothers.
But it was W throwing a paper airplane at 2 Jenga block buildings. Have you seen that one before?
I have not seen that.
Let me pull that up.
Oh my God. No, I have not seen that. Is it real?
Yeah. It was in his house. And again, this is where those conversations start.
Well, you remember when he had that slip and instead of saying Ukraine or whatever, he said Iraq or whatever.
Yeah.
It's
Iraq
like,
too.
It's like, Putin's a war criminal. He invaded a sovereign nation. And that nation is Korea. No. Vietnam. No. Cuba. No. Oh, shit. What was the name of that country? Bush? Afghanistan. No. Somalia. Oh, no.
So this is Bush, and there's 2 collapsed towers, and he's got the paper airplane. And that was in Epstein's New York apartment.
That's insane.
I'll pop it up for the viewers too. But
I've never seen that before.
That one,
Well, and it just goes back to that literally they sit up there and they look down at us like we're a bunch of idiots. And they're right.
Yeah.
Because we're not doing a fucking thing about it.
Yeah.
And that's that kind of like dichotomy that I have. It's like, I want to, lead a revolution and fix everything. And then there's the other side of me. It's like, it's never going to happen. I should just go back to ignoring the world. Like it's such a cliche, right? Soldier goes to war, comes home, goes into the mountains, wants to be left alone, right? And then you get Randy Weavered. I